When I grew up, you know, the hero was someone who went through adversity and thrived, and the victim was never the hero in my day. I mean, I'm 49. And so I'm just wondering, when did that switch and why did that switch? Because it's very obvious now that the victim and the person that was wronged is now this hero, even when they haven't actually done anything except been offended or been victimized. They've shown no resilience and no fortitude. How did that change and why did that change? Is it because of all this underlying cutting away the culture and the Marxism?
I don't know. I don't explore the origins of outrage culture that much in my book. The book is each chapter is a lesson in how to be more mentally resilient and be that hero you want to be. And so the entire reason I even write about hero archetypes was and I think it's the first, it's not quite the first chapter, but it's the second chapter. It's because you have to envision what you should be, and then you work towards getting there. And basically every other chapter after that is different lessons, whether it's be still, or don't live with a plan B in mind, or learn the proper sense of shame and sense of duty, do something hard every day. All of these are lessons that help you get to that vision of yourself, the right hero archetype. And so I didn't spend a lot of time trying to do a historical analysis of where it came from. And also because I think a lot of books have already done that. But victimhood culture, God, I mean, just off the top of my head, where does it come from? It has been around a long time. Again, Marxism is victimhood culture. It's just a class struggle. What's happened since the 60s in America is that Marxism, because we had a well-off working class that had no desire to revolutionize the whole system, new left thinkers like Herbert Marcuse brought in identity politics into the mix because they need to find aggrieved groups. And then what they've done over decades and decades and decades is one, make sure you never solve that group's problems. That's what's really gross about what they do. But also keep telling them that it's the system, it's the institutions, it's the countries as a whole that is keeping you down. You can never succeed. You can never, no matter what you do, you can't succeed. So they're always under their thumb, and it creates resentment and it creates group identity politics. That's manifested over time, unfortunately. So that's been there a long time, I think. But I think the parents, the people of the 60s had kids, millennials, and I think they've broken through the cultural wall of Americanism. They've broken through that in a way that they have not succeeded in the past. That's the scary part.